Hey Cancer, let's do your reading. So we're going to do no ghosted, but I mean no ghosted, no contact or ghosted, but we're going to also just kind of lay it out like you versus them. But just in the pre-shuffle, what it looks like we have going on here is a not letting, it's not over, it seems over, but they're still holding on. It's holding back, holding on still though. You know, not fully let, it's like I don't know, it's not over. It looks like there's holding back. And also here, look at this Ace of Swords. So truth, clarity. This is victory after battle. Here's victory being recognized. Somebody's trying to figure out how to reach out with something stable, but see, look, it's like it's a painful ending. They want to reach out, but they just don't. Somebody just can't quite figure out how to do it, or what to say to do the right thing without lowering, you know, like their value, right? Without lowering their sense of worth. So, let's see. What did I just do with these cards? Oh, there they are. Okay. So, how are you, Cancer? Hope you guys are well. This is a general reading for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Let's see what is going on for Cancer. We're going to look at you, them, situation, what's next, all of that. Okay, so we're going to stop here. So 5 of Cups. So sad, focused on what's lost, not totally done with it though. You know, there's two cups here in the back. So this is like focused on the 3 spilled cups, but if she would just turn around, she'd see there's still hope. Wow, not letting go. See this? Rumination, lots of ruminating. But not really doing anything. It's because there's not really this is almost like a disassociation, like trying to zoning out during the day on other stuff. So that looks like that's you. Let's look at the person that you're dealing with or you're thinking about, the person on your mind. 6 of Swords. Yeah, it looks like they just kind of like went dark out of nowhere. Don't like that. So let me just, if you guys are really upset about being ghosted and don't really understand like why, just let me just tell you, it is a mind F. It's cruel. It without knowing why. I mean, it's different if there's a reason and you can, or somebody was saying, I don't want to talk about this, and you pressed or something like that. That's different. But when somebody disappears or ghosts out of nowhere and doesn't give you the, you know, explanation why, I mean, that's pretty much a sign to the person's not mature enough or handling your feelings caringly enough, okay? So and the reason it's so upsetting and so hard is because your brain is always looking to protect you. So it's looking to fix the problem so that it can protect you or, you know, make you feel better. But it's not able to do that if it doesn't have the information it needs. If you don't know why somebody left, then your brain is kind of forced to like circle a vicious loop of what happened, and then eventually it doesn't get the information it needs. It turns inward and it starts doing that whole deprecating thing of what's wrong with me, what did I do? Also, it can trigger, you know, childhood stuff. So I'm sharing this because I just want you to know it's not your fault. It's a cruel thing, and it does cause rumination. Now, really healthy people, which, you know, none of us are perfectly all the way healthy, but they are able to just say, well, you know, that was not nice and that's mean and it hurt me, but it also is an indication that this person is not mature enough with or not caring enough with my emotions, and this is not healthy for me. Okay. Okay, so I cut the deck. My finger was cutting the deck at the 10 of Pentacles. So this person looks like they left without explanation. I don't know why we have the Queen of Cups there, but we will find out. So we've got 7 of Wands. Yeah, so this is exactly what I'm saying. You've got the Seven of Wands, so like defensiveness. There's nothing really that it seems like you are able to do, but it's left you caught in rumination, ruminating, circling. What did I do? What can I do? How do I fix this? So I just want to also say that there's multiple soulmates, multiple. Okay, everybody does go through heartbreaks and stuff, but the people that you see that are married or in a happy relationship, they had heartbreak too, but they didn't stay there. Okay. But anyway, you got Seven of Wands. So, defensiveness and the Hermit. I feel like you guys are back and forth. Would really, really like an apology. Tell me about this person, Six of Swords. Why did they ghost? Oh, and Three Cups and Three of Pentacles. Maybe they have bad advice from friends. Or they have something else going on. Looks like there's outside interference here. They may have gotten back with somebody else. I got 2 indications of someone else. And they both have a baby bump. Not that that means they're pregnant, but it does look like somebody went back to someone else. And didn't want to be clear and honest about it, so just did the cowardly thing and bailed. Interesting. What is this Queen of Cups and Empress over here? So Cancer, this is what this looks like. It looks like somebody that you were entertaining or were with was in the process of a separation or something from someone else, and now it looks like either because of kids or because of family, some sort of situation, it looks like they, went back. Huh. I just hate that what this is doing. Tell me more about Cancer situation. So Cancer, this doesn't even seem like somebody you should be spending this much energy on. It seems like it's more, about the upset than it is actually the person. Meaning, you may not even have been happy with this person anyway. Okay, 2 of Pentacles and 9 of Pentacles. King of Wands. I'm wondering if this is just a huge lesson and a huge, like a challenge. Like, if only... It just feels like it feels like if this person had just handled it different, you would be able to handle this different. Why do we have the 9 of Pentacles? And if you're beating yourself up over something you said, it's still, if somebody wants to be together, they work it out. So I'm wondering, did you say... Somebody said they wanted to be single or wanted it to end, and then it blew up, and then now there's guilt. What should Cancer do now? Apology though. I kind of feel like this person is gonna, yes, see? I feel like this person is gonna come back and apologize. Look at that, 6 of Cups. Now, this also could be, this is not somebody that's able to let you go as easy as you think. But I think the fact remains that you have something else that you do need to let go of this for. Stop reaching for this, because I keep getting a lot of like King of Pentacle, and also feel like Cancer, for you and your personality, somebody that communicates much better is going to be, and I keep getting that Four of Wands. Wow. So 1111. Let's see what that is. Why do we keep getting that Four of Wands? Okay, did y'all see that? This is not, this situation, I do think they're going to come back. I kept getting the Judgment card. It looked like a return. It looks like it's almost like a satisfaction thing. But how satisfying would it be if you were able to just be done, you know? And how do you do that? You get outside, you get sun on your face, you get to the gym, you find other things, you talk to other people, and you get dopamine going in other areas because you're trying to get a dopamine hit from this person. But that will only be short-lived. The better fix is going to come when it's stuff that you control and you create those, you know, satisfactions, those, communicate. There's so many people looking for love, you guys. There are so many people looking for love. There are so many people looking for love. Why would you, you know, want to be with somebody? There is someone else, okay? So this looks like Two of Pentacles, juggling, and then Nine of Pentacles. It looks like there's a juggling between, you know, ruminating, why did this happen, and then going back to, no, I'm better by myself, or I'm better off on my own. But you're not going to be alone. You got, I mean, it looks like you have a major soulmate coming in. We're going to pull an oracle here. But look at this. Eight of Pentacles. There's a lot of like financial opportunity here, and the Six of Cups is also feeling like somebody coming in from somebody else coming toward you. I wonder, tell me that again. What's coming? Let's get some advice too. Okay. Six of Pentacles, that's giving. Giving what? Okay, there it is, Six of Wands. Okay, so this is like an equal giving. So the Six of Wands is recognition. It's being credited and recognized. And the Six of Pentacles is giving. This could be, I'm wondering if this is what satisfaction and, you know, I guess satisfaction is the word. How there's something about giving to maybe a charity, and I don't mean like donating, but helping out somewhere else, somebody that's less fortunate than you, is going to give you a big boost of confidence. And I'm telling you, I'm a little, you know, I'm going back and forth on the twin flame thing lately. But this has a lot of that soulmate twin flame. You've got, you know, Emperor, Empress. This might have been a lesson to get you ready for the one that you're supposed to be with. You got Ace of Pentacles coming in here. And this is like somebody with money. It looks like you have somebody with money coming. Or you've got money that you're working on that's coming. This is a little all over the place, huh? Let's see. You're going to have victory, truth, and victory after a battle. You're going to have the last laugh. You're going to be laughing all the way to the bank. These other people are going to do and say what they want. There's that King of Pentacles I kept feeling. Because you know what this is? I know what this is. This is your greatest revenge, is mad success. This is progress. King of Pentacles coming in. So, and then they're going to have something to talk about. I don't know if this is... I don't know if this is somebody with money coming in, but there's money coming in. And I don't know if it's a person or if it's you. But you've got victory coming after a battle. You will get satisfaction from this. This person probably will come back. But your greatest revenge and satisfaction is going to come from success in your area without this person is going to see And if there are multiple people with that with this, like if there are multiple people, forces working against you, they're going to see your success. It's just, you can't see it yet because you just have to know, kind of like lean into, yeah, this hurts because this was not what I deserve. It feels wrong because it is wrong. So don't try to fix it. It feels wrong because it is wrong. It was not, so you were not supposed to be made to feel that way. Come to the edge. I think you lean, look at this community. I think you lean in poised. I think you lean into why it feels wrong and you're just like, ouch, yeah, that feels wrong. It is wrong. You're not supposed to be treated that way. But there's also community. You had a lot of community, like peer influence going on here. So lean on friends, right? And then it says come to the edge. I'm going to read that, come to the edge. Taking a leap of faith, overcoming fear and accepting risk. Facing the unknown is the only choice you really have right now if you want to progress. It's okay to be afraid. Now is the time to take risk that is not calculated. To feel the exhilaration, you ready yourself for a leap of faith. And I love that we have poised. Spirit is present, so let the fear go. You are called to express your true self. Listen to your heart and soul, not your head. Come to the edge and discover that you can fly. You must step into the unfamiliar so you may find your miracles. Okay, that was beautiful. Let's see this poise. Uh-oh, wrong one. So it says, be ready. Bringing something to light, being your best, being confident. You can be assured that you are ready for anything right now. You know what you need to. You know what you need to. Your skills are sharp. You've come to this place armed with wisdom and knowledge, and you sense a new phase of your life about to begin. People respond to your confidence and trust you. This is an auspicious time to begin new things. Okay, so when you're confident and happy, this is important. When you're confident and happy in your own skin, you're ready for deeper, more intimate relationships. You have nothing to prove right now. You are completely yourself and can handle anything. Love, friendships, and harmonious new connections are all present now or are coming in. You're ready to give and receive from the heart. This is a beautiful place to be. So this is a level up. This was not supposed to work out for you because it just wasn't on your level. You are going to get satisfaction though. You got a lot of indication this person is going to come back and apologize, but at that point you're going to be leveled up to a place where you're just like, oh, okay, thank you, that's nice, but you're not going to be hanging on it. You're going to be positioned differently, and I think you're going to be recognized. Also getting a lot of 8s. You guys, keep your eye out for 8. Let me just add this up real quick. So that's an 11. Okay. So interesting, because this all the numerology, this comes into an 11. So again, that could indicate a soulmate, twin flame. I mean, something major coming toward you, and this is just something painful that you is part of your process. Somewhere in this painful situation, you're growing and learning and leveling up for the next person. The next person is going to see you and value you on a different level, but you're going to need to chin up, buttercup, have that confidence, that self-assuredness to attract this higher level person. Do some power poses, do some, write shit down if it's like clogged up in your head. It will make it simpler and it makes it clearer. Write down your positive attributes, things you're thankful for, but there's a strong need to use this pain and person who was not right for you to level up, and then you're going to be, like so far above them that you're going to look back and be like, oh, that was so beneath me now. Now you see how beneath you it was to be treated like that and to not be valued. Thank goodness this person didn't, because you might have ended up with them when they're a lower vibration of where you are going to be with someone, you by yourself first of all, but then I do think someone else too. You got money here too, so let's not forget that. All right, you guys, let's talk in the comments. I love you. Oh, let me pull one more. I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm feeling this or not, but okay, so this is the second strength card we've gotten. I find the inner courage to face fear with confidence. And perseverance was just showing. So this is perseverance. This is going to strengthen you. So we've been kind of like in this law of attraction mindset of everything should be easy. Well, you know what? Doing hard things gets us out of our comfort zone, and it gives us it gives us what do you call it when you're able to it gives us strength, obviously, but it gives us the ability to handle difficult situations and to overcome challenges, and we need that in life to grow. So look at it as that, like an opportunity to, yeah, that hurt, but I'm making it out in my mind to be something bigger than it was because it was a feeling of rejection. You know what I mean? It wasn't actually, this person was not as beautiful and wonderful as you are making them out to be. Your attention to them is what made that them. So when you turn that around, put that energy onto yourself, and then you're leveling up for someone better. But not just someone better. That's not even the main focus. The main focus is leveling up for yourself. You've got success, money coming, self-assuredness, So you're going to have those times where you are tempted to sink back down and be sad. It's a mind F, being ghosted and blocked. It's a mind F. That's what's happening. But that doesn't make it somebody that you're supposed to be with. It actually makes it more obvious that you're not, because you have better things coming. So stay poised, do some power poses. The body, remember your body language helps you feel differently. Love you, Cancer.